first episode of Hobby Hoarders.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Alyssa.
We're two friends on a mission to complete a year of finally getting through all our hobbies.
From crocheting to skateboarding, learning a new language, and everything in between.
We hope we're able to help our fellow hobby hoarders out there gain some insight on what it's like to try things they've always wanted to do.
And the permission to be bad at something they love.
Let's get started. So, I think it started when I was asking you about a New Year's resolution or something.
Yes.
And it just kind of came up oh, well, I want to do this. Oh, and I want to try and get to this and all this. And I was like, well, that's more than one New Year's resolution. But then I realized we both had all these hobbies we wanted to knock out. So I figured let's try a 30-day challenge for all of them. Because It's easy to come up with 12 things we want to do because there's a ton of hobbies that we have.
Yes. And at first I was like, oh yeah, we could do each week of a month, and then you had brought up that that doesn't give you any time to actually progress.
Yeah.
So we decided to do it months of the year, and our first month, since it's cooler out, we decided to do skateboarding.
Skateboarding, yeah. And also it's the one I'm dreading the most because I know comparatively to surfing, I don't mind wiping out in surfing because the water does not hurt. But if you wipe out in skateboarding, you slam into concrete, which isn't very fun. But I know it's a part of it, so I have to do it.
But we have gear.
And we have gear.
So it's okay.
Yeah. I probably just need to practice falling off my skateboard because there's ways to practice
break fall.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. But that's still not fun.
No.
I mean, you do it on the half pipe.
Did I? Oh yeah.
You do the
sliding.
slides.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's something at least.
yeah. Okay.
Or you could just wipe out like me and just experience it.
I'll get there. It's gonna happen. I just need to face it. Ugh. But yeah, so the only thing that we've given ourselves as far as this challenge or whatever is just to attempt to do the hobby every day.
Yes.
Keyword attempt.
Yeah, and 5 minutes counts. Especially with skateboarding, I'll just bring my skateboard in the house on the carpet so then I don't go flying somewhere. But as long as I'm just hopping on and off, getting the feel for the board, I can already tell that I'm progressing even just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm feeling more comfortable on the board since I'm at least on it for 5 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. I have not been doing that.
I know. It's okay.
Bad. But I have the space in my garage, and I always leave my skateboard in my garage. So the idea is before I pull my car into the garage, I park the car outside the garage, get out of my car, and just get on my skateboard. Because if I'm oh, well, I gotta move the car out of the garage, then I'm oh, it's an extra barrier.
Yeah.
But if I just initially park my car outside of the garage and leave the garage space open, it'll make me be okay, when I get out, I'm already outside and I have to walk through the garage anyway.
You have the space.
Might as well. So that's what I need to do moving forward into next week because checking up on how we did this week.
Yeah.
So out of the first 7 days this year, how'd you do on getting on your board? How many days?
I think I've missed 2.
Wow. Impressive.
But yeah, today I haven't gotten on my board yet, so...
But the day isn't over.
Right, and we're gonna go outside.
We are?
To my back patio to use...
Oh, that's right.
The straps hanging from the pillars so we don't fall.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Try getting some pop into our ollies.
Out of the 7 days, I've skated 2. And the first one was only because we had a girl swirl meet. And that wasn't even a street board. It was a surf skateboard. So that was my first day.
Yeah.
And that was on the 5th or the 4th. I missed the first 3 days. I don't know what I was doing. Crashing out. I was
well, yeah, it was, the holidays. The holidays gets everybody, and we're starting something new, so it's always forgotten about in the routine because it has to be implemented. So I think the first week is a forgiven week. We're figuring it out. We're figuring out how we want to go about it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So 2 days out of 7, but today isn't over.
Yes.
So 3 days out of 7, which is pretty good.
I'll make her do it.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's just like even, my friend told me, she was like, yeah, now that the holidays are over, it's just winter. I was like, man, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that sounds...
Because I'm like, yeah, it's dark. I don't have any like festivities to look forward to, so I'm kind of just wanting to hibernate. But I'll get on my board.
Yeah,
I'll get on my board.
And that's the best time to do it, because then at least you're not, sweating bullets everywhere.
Yeah, this is true. And for anyone that's watching this, we're located in Okinawa, Japan, so in the summer it's really muggy and really hot.
Yeah, you don't want to be skateboarding outside.
Yeah,
like,
it's brutal.
Yeah,
well,
especially with all the gear on, like you just soak all of it, and it's
or
gross.
You go outside in the summer and you don't put gear on because you don't want to deal with sweating through all your gear, and then you're scared to do anything because you don't have your gear. Yeah, even when we do like surf skate meets, like even in the fall or the spring, it's so hot. It's just so hot. So yeah, this is probably the best month to be doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
We picked the right month.
What did we accomplish?
What have we accomplished so far? So for me, I can successfully tic-tac and monster walk.
Yes,
now.
you can.
And I can drop in with hands.
Yes, she can. That was really ballsy of you. I feel like was that the first day this week that you went to the skate park?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that first day at the skate park, which was yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday was the first time I was really on my street skateboard. So I was like just trying to get acclimated, and then you dropped in. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Yeah, but you're really close to getting your ollie already.
I am. But I feel like I've been practicing my ollie forever. Like,
when were you practicing it?
no, just like sporadically, like
okay.
every time I hyperfixate on skateboarding, that's the first thing I go to is ollie. So even before I met you, I think it was like the first 2 months of me being here in Okinawa, I practiced skateboarding by myself, and I went to the skate park by myself and all this stuff, and I was like working on my ollie for like a solid week. And then when you came along and we hyperfixated on it, I practiced it again. And then now we're going back into it. So I feel like I have like a somewhat kind of muscle memory.
Yeah, like it's
So
lost
it's getting
in the
there.
past, and you're
But
just
it's getting there.
recovering.
Yeah. So that's why my ollie is the way it is right now. But I want a rolling ollie. So that's the goal.
Is that your goal?
Yeah. Even if it's like rolling like...
Yeah, the slowest pace. Yeah, it still counts.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm close to my ollie, monster walks. What was the other thing? We can pump.
Oh yeah,
We can pump on like a...
on the half pipe.
Half pipe, quarter pipe thing.
Yeah, quarter pipe.
I don't know what the difference is. We should probably look that up. What else can we do? We were learning our kick turns on the little ledge.
Yeah,
you started.
Yeah.
You can do it too, but like initially
Only
you're not going to do
inside.
a full.
Yeah.
You kind of like that.
Yeah. We started that, and we're working on. We can do the variables.
Oh yeah.
And I realized that we probably could have been doing cavemans. It's where you literally just jump on it.
That's so scary to me.
But it's. I keep seeing it as a beginner skill.
I know, that's so crazy to me that it's a beginner skill, because like the board's floating and then you have to... Yeah.
You just slam your feet down and make it go down.
Yeah.
And not shoot it out from underneath your feet. It doesn't seem like anybody's having issues, at least in the videos.
Yeah, so
We'll see.
what should we focus on this week then?
I'm going to continue focusing on dropping in and ollies, because at least here at the house I can work on ollies,
Mm-hmm.
and then whenever we go to the skate park I can work on dropping in.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be my 2 things for this week. I don't want to give myself too many things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then reverts, where you like do the 180
Oh.
Where you go, "Whurn."
And go forward, like continue doing that.
Well, just once though. I just
Oh.
want to work on doing it like one solid time, and then eventually while moving. But I don't think that'll be this week.
Okay.
What about you?
I really want to get my kick turns down. I
Okay.
feel like that's like close. So
Yeah,
the
you're
things
close.
that I'm like close. You know, I keep working my ollie. I feel like that's always going to be there for me to work on. It's always going to be like a goal I want to keep working on. So my kick turns, the ollie, and then maybe I should like hyper focus on like visualizing, and like I want to attempt to drop it this week. So I probably need to go to the skate park at least twice this week if I'm going to like build the confidence to do that. So with hands, of course.
With hands.
With hands.
With hands.
Yeah. That's what I want this week. I think that's doable.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What other thing? Oh. What realizations or revelations did we find this week?
My feet don't listen to my brain. Doing this ollie thing, I'm like, one foot goes up, other foot smack tail to ground. But just a bounce, not like all the way. And my body's like, no. We jump up together or we go down together.
Well, you know what I think is like, there's so many like ollie tutorial videos, and all of them like focus on like a different way to imagine the movement or the action.
That's true.
So like, I don't know. I feel like if you focusing on like pick this foot up and then this one, if that's not working for you, you probably need to find like another tutorial that like gives you a different cue.
Right.
Yeah. So
I'll
maybe
find
that'll help.
YouTube, here I come.
Oh, the thing that we did in pumping, where like when we go up, it's kind of like shoveling.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's kind of like this action. So like relating movements on the board to like other movements that my body already recognizes
yeah.
was super helpful this week. So like when we went up, I kind of like put my weight onto like the higher foot, and then I scooped it back down into the inside foot, and it kind of kept this like nice like rhythm going. So that was nice. That was a good like revelation that I had.
Yeah.
Is there any other ones? I don't know.
Um,
Well, I mean, you dropping in, so you finally got, I mean, you've already dropped in before, but like getting familiar with that sensation. Like I was asking you, like, how does it feel? And you're like, fast.
well, that's just it. Because, like, my brain can't compute what happened until I'm flying to the other side.
Dang. Yeah, that's so crazy.
Because it's like, I just put everything on my front foot and I just wait until it hits the surface, so the quarter pipe, and then all of a sudden I'm just, whoo, and then I'm like, wow, because I don't know how to stop at the other end or how to get myself back. I need to figure out how to slow myself down, but I don't think that's the answer either.
I don't think you slow yourself down. I think you use that momentum to then go up and then do something to bring you back down. So whether you like come up, hit the coping, and then slide back down. But I think the whole point of dropping in is to like get the momentum, go wee onto the other side.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's no slowing down there. I think it's you riding it. And what you did after that first drop in that quarter pipe, where you like ended up like running up and like grabbing onto this other side. Oh yeah. That's probably the best way for you to manage that until you figure out how to do something.
Yeah. I guess need to work. I'll wait for next. I'm gonna wait for next week to think about what to do.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna work on the dropping in for now.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah, we're just that. We're not gonna think about the other side yet. But by the end of the month, that was my original goal.
Okay. Was
to drop in and return.
Yeah, it's just, especially here too, there's not a lot of options on like heights of quarter pipes.
Yeah.
Or like how gentle they are. So what we have feels pretty tall to me for like really uncomfortable beginners.
The lowest one is like our shoulder height.
Yeah. And so like the next step is like just kind of pumping back down, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
We'll do what we can.
We'll figure it out. It's fine.
Barriers or anything we experienced that blocked us from being more consistent. My freaking brain, dude.
That ADHD paralysis, bro.
It's not even ADHD. It's like me in this, like, it happens every winter. I just, like, want to hibernate. I crash out after the holidays because I'm running around doing all the festive things. And then...
Yeah, it's called SAD. Seasonal something depression.
That's right.
Seasonal.
I wouldn't call it depression for me. I'm just kind of like in a hibernating mode. Like where it's like hard for me to get out of bed because it's cold. And I'm like, but I'm so cozy in here. You know?
Yeah, mine is sad.
I'm sorry.
Or ADHD paralysis. I'll just be like vegging out on the couch, just dead, and I'm like, wait, it's like 3 p.m. already.
Yeah, but it doesn't help too that it gets dark at like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
And it's been really cloudy lately too, so it doesn't even seem like bright out most of the time in general.
So we have to fight through the winter, the winter blues. Maybe if I like set an alarm on my phone, like, okay, I know I'm working in the morning and I get home, I'm gonna crash out. But if I set an alarm at 4 p.m. that says, go skateboarding, maybe that'll be like, oh yeah. But it'll be like a reminder. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of ways to like figure something out.
Yeah, because I just turn my alarms off. They go off every day, and then I just go, I want more sleep. And I just, knowingly, I'm like fully awake, and it's not even like I'm an accidental like snooze over a person. Like I wake up and I'm like,
you're like, no.
I'm like, no, not today.
No.
And I go back to sleep.
I'm usually pretty good with alarms. Not this morning though, because I was like, I'm gonna get up at 6 and leave the house by 7. My alarm goes off at 6, and I lay in bed until 7. And then Aaron was like, weren't you supposed to be gone? I was like, oh yeah. So I left the house at 8 and I showed up to surf like 2 hours late, bro. But it's cool.
It's alright. You still went. That's the good
Still
part.
got some waves. That's all that matters. So the alarm, and then doing the thing that I said earlier about how like parking my car outside of my garage to like leave the space open for me. Because if I like think like, oh, I have to pull my car out of the garage, that's like one extra step. That's like being a barrier for me to like get on my board. So hopefully if I park outside the garage, it'll help me get down there and on my board. Bro, are we able to wash our gear? That's one thing I want to know.
Yeah, you just can't put it in the dryer.
Oh, okay. So I can like put it in the wash and like put it on delicate or something.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Because I opened my gear bag and I was like,
that's
a little rank.
yeah, you need some Febreze.
Bro, we sweat through that gear so bad.
I know. I still have to adjust my helmet. I still have to make it tighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine is so tight.
Well, you know, it shouldn't be falling sideways on my head. It's the chin strap part.
The video of you like dropping in, and you like come up and your helmet's like tilted. And you're like, I did it.
Yeah, it's great though. It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. And yeah, you just can't wash your helmet, I guess.
I don't feel like I would need to because those pads are kind of. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean.
I need a new helmet anyway because like.
Yeah, you do.
It's pretty bad. Like the surface of it is sticky because I don't know. The plastic film melted off. I don't know what's wrong with my helmet.
And then
it's bad.
You never cut the strap. So
I noticed that. It's just like.
I was looking at it. I was like, wait, why?
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about us.
Okay. All right. Oh, what made you want to start skateboarding?
So this time around, because I think you're the coolest chick around. So I was like, I want to be like Jessica.
Oh,
yeah. But the very first time I wanted to do skateboarding was because of my brother.
When you were a kid, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and so my brother got a skateboard, and there was like one time he let me try using it.
Mm-hmm.
Our driveway, we lived on a main road, so there was no sidewalks, and our driveway was like gravel asphalt. So it's
Wait. So you couldn't skateboard on the street because it was a main road and there were all these cars? Oh.
Yeah, and then our driveway was a no-go, but we had like a back porch, but it's wooden planks.
Oh, dang.
So I ate shit immediately.
But is that where he normally skated, or he just did it regularly?
No, he would go to his friend's house.
Oh, okay.
And since he was older, he was allowed to like leave the house on his own. I was not.
Oh, okay.
Yet. But yeah, what made you want to start skateboarding?
I don't know. I just like skaters.
You're like
The very first time I skateboarded was on my boyfriend's skateboard. I was in middle school. And we were like at my house with like a bunch of my friends, and they all brought their skateboards, and so I like wanted to show I was like a cool girl.
Oh yeah.
So I just like went for it and tried to ollie, and I almost did it. And they're like, "Wow, she almost did it." And I was like, "Yeah, I almost did it."
You're like, yeah.
And then
cool.
I don't remember, but I don't think I've ever been on a skateboard after that until I came here.
And you're just like, wow, it's nice
Yeah,
out.
'cause-
I want to do something.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got on a skateboard after that one time in middle school until I moved here. At the ripe old age of 33. Yeah, when I first moved here, I already told you, but like, I was like, who am I gonna be here? What am I gonna do? And first I thought it was CrossFit, and I was like, not that again. And then I did the little ballroom thing for a little while, but that takes up so much time, and it's a big time commitment. I don't
and it's a
wanna
lot
do
of
it anymore.
traveling for being located out here, right? You'd have to go to mainland a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of competitions out here, but
in the future, if you were to continue, you would have had to go to mainland, right?
Yeah, and we flew to mainland for like lessons, just for lessons before, with his old coach. Yeah, it's that serious. But that didn't work out, and then I was like, yeah, maybe I'll skateboard. Yeah, I went to like the Foster Exchange.
Oh yeah, and
They have a little skateboard shop. Did I tell you that?
They have a skateboard shop?
Yes, dude. They have like a skateboard shop, and it's just skateboards, and it's like the trucks and the wheels and like just the decks, and you can pick out a pretty deck. That's why my deck is purple. And then the person who was working it was a chick. So I was like, great.
Yes.
Great. So I asked her, I was like, I want to build a deck. I'm a beginner. She's like, perfect. Pick a color. And then she was the one that like tightened it on, and she's like, this is a good tightness for you, and then these are good wheels for a skate park if you're wanting to skate at a skate park. Which I told her, I was like, I want to skate parks.
Okay.
So yeah, it was really nice, and yeah, you should go.
Yeah.
At least to like check it out.
Yeah, no, I want to get my own like actual board, because so I have two. One, I took from outside. I don't.
Yeah, you just found it.
Yeah, I saw it next to this tree for 3 days in a row, and I was like, that's mine now.
It's pretty though, because that's a little flower.
No, the flower one is from our old surf bud Colton.
So you have 3.
No, I have 2.
Oh, the flower, and then underneath it says Virginia
Rocks.
Oh, okay,
yeah, that one's from Colton.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one has I think
Elephant.
the elephant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the deck apparently, depending on your height and your weight and your stance and the size of your feet, determines the size. Like there's different lengths, dude, and different widths. So like, she picked one out that was like appropriate for my like height or whatever. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you wanted to get a new board, you can get like a specific one for you from a skate shop, because they know exactly what you need.
Just walk in. Help. Help me, please.
What? Which one?
That one.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh, but what made me start skateboarding here was like, I think surfing alongside. I think it was like 2 in 1. I was like, I want to surf, and then skateboarding. There's like skateboarders out here, and there's parks there. I like went around base and saw there was like a skate park, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll check it out. Maybe I'll try it. And I did it by myself for a solid month. And that was the loneliest shit ever. No, skateboarding by yourself, I won't say it sucks, but it's a way different vibe than like skateboarding with your friends and like laughing and like cheering each other on. That's like such a vibe. And like going back to skating by yourself, I don't know, it's really sad. Yeah, because I would like practice, and you know when you like do something and you want to be like, "Did you see that?
Were you watching?"
And no one's there.
Yeah.
So you're just like, "Good job, buddy. High five yourself.
You did really good today."
It was still fun, but like, yeah, I think starting to skate with you and Lex when we all started skating, like, really got me back into it. Yeah. And also the Girl Swirl. Yeah, the surf skate girls group here. Yeah, it's the first Girl Swirl chapter in Asia, and it's here in Okinawa because one of the team riders that's based out of Venice Beach, she's Okinawan, so she comes and visits, and she kind of just started like a small skate group. Turned out to be all girls. Yep. Turned out they all wanted to surf skate, and then it just grew from there, and now here we are.
Yeah, surf skating and street skating, very different. I didn't realize like how different, because like you're more of just like cruising, but like the wheels are so much bigger, and there's so many different trucks and different like heights off the ground, and it makes it, that's gonna be a whole different.
But I think I'm like in a completely different mindset when I surf skate because the truck is different. Yeah. And then if I surf skate for a while and then jump onto a regular street deck, I'm like, oh, I can't swerve like I used to. So it's like a different mindset. Like I have to like kick push, I have to kick turn, which is fine and it's fun, but it's a different vibe. Definitely. But I like that vibe and I want to get good at that vibe. So yes, we're gonna do both.
Both. Both of them.
All the things.
All the things. Oh, so to celebrate our first week of our first month of this journey, I got you something. Oh no. Kosola in the way. Oh, milk.
Oh, cute! Yay! Sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, cute! Yeah. I feel like socks, like fun socks, is like a skate thing. Whenever I go skating, I'm like, what socks am I gonna wear?
Right? Because people are gonna be able to see them.
Yeah. So this is awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Pokemon Center.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em.
If you want to do it,
just do it. Yes. Nike.
If you want to do it, just do it.
No, for real. Like, if you do want to do something, what is stopping you?
Just yourself.
Yeah, I mean, for you, like, you want a cat. There's plenty of cats outside. You can just take one. That's how I got my two. That's how I got my skateboard. Yeah. Like, you know, there's just like, there really is nothing stopping you unless if it is like a huge financial thing. Like surf skates are expensive if you're buying them brand new, but go to Facebook Marketplace. You can find them cheaper. Like you don't have to start with a brand new one. Yeah. But also if you start a hobby where you don't have to continuously buy things like skateboarding, it's basically one and done until you have to get new wheels or new trucks, which is going to be way down the line. So
yeah, I wonder how long it's going to take for us.
I won't even know.
Yeah.
It's like,
who knows?
There's no mileage, like when you know oil change.
How can you tell?
I'll just wait for someone more experienced to be like, hey, I think you need new trucks. And I'd be like, oh really?
Okay.
Thanks for telling me. That's how I'll know.
Yeah, I mean, besides that initial investment, what's stopping you? I mean, I think it's always been a thing how like skateboarding's like a guy's thing, but it's not really anymore.
And also, they're friendly.
They are.
Yeah, the dudes are always friendly.
Yeah, we've made some like good friends. I mean, one.
Yeah, but like even the guy there was only one other person at the skate park yesterday, but he even was cheering us on by thumping his board every time we were like, yeah. He was just like, yeah, and we're like, yeah, like
that was nice of him.
Yeah, like it,
like hearing and seeing that encouragement, like helps you feel like motivated to continue. Yeah, like thankfully the culture here, and when we do go to places, it's not very busy. There's not a lot of skaters, so we don't really get in anyone's way, but the people that do end up skating around us, they're all pretty nice, which is nice. I'm glad like we have these kinds of people like skating around us like within our community, so yeah. Don't be afraid. If you want to do it, just do it. And with that, I guess the Hobby Hoarders are signing off for today.
And remember, if you want to do it, just do it.
See you next week.